Hi teachers, just a quick tutorial on how to print a standards verification report. First question from you, I'm sure, would be, well, what is a standards verification report and why would I want to run one? The first reason would be if you wanted a simple grid with your students listed and all the standards listed in a grid form. It would allow you to make some notes and maybe hand enter grades either on a PDF or in Microsoft Excel. You could do that, and then when you were ready you could sit down in front of PowerTeacher and enter the grades. Second reason would be if you were done entering all of your standards grades and you wanted to print them out just so you could look them over and make sure it was correct. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to do in a printed form. So those would be the reasons. How do you do it? It's pretty straightforward. If you click on the Reports tab at the top center of your screen, you will see Standards Report, third up from the bottom. If you click on the little arrow, it will open up the Standards Report parameters. I'm going to walk you through top to bottom what they mean. The first one is you want the layout to be in a spreadsheet format with your students listed vertically and the standards listed horizontally across the top. So we'll leave that alone. The output type, you can choose if you want a PDF or a comma separated value, which will work in Excel. If you wanted to run this report for all of your classes, meaning homeroom, ELA, mathematics, social studies, and science, you would leave you would select all active classes. If you just wanted to run the report for one of these groupings, you would do selected class. So I've changed mine from selected class to active classes. I want to do all my enrolled students, but if you wanted to do groupings of students, you could do that as well. Do I want student name or student number? I'd like to see the student name. Do I want to include the standard name or the standard number? I want to do the standard name. Again, make sure you run this for term 1 if you're in term 1. And when you've made all those selections, you can click on Run Report. It's going to ask you to open it or save it. In this case, I'm just going to open it so you can see what it looks like. This is what the report will look like. You will see that I'm in the ELA standards. If I scroll down through, I've entered mathematics. So you'll see it for all of the sections and all of the standards that you're responsible for grading. You'll see that there's some grades already entered here. I hope that was helpful. Again, you can either save this file locally to your computer, you can print it out, and I think this is a good way to either enter standards manually before you sit down in front of the computer or verify what you've entered. Hope it helps.